Hello, welcome back to the BetterU-BetterRelationships channel. Today we're gonna look at a topic that affects every one of us, and that's forgiveness. It's a practice that can transform not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. So what exactly is forgiveness? And why does it matter? How can it benefit both you and those around you? Stick around and we'll discover the true power behind this life-changing act. Forgiveness is often misunderstood. There's more focus on making it an excuse to condone someone's behavior or pretending it never happened, rather than realizing that it's a conscious decision to let go of feelings of resentment or anger towards someone, including ourselves. When we forgive, we're choosing to release ourselves from the emotional burden that comes with holding on to negative feelings. Holding on to a grudge is like carrying a heavy weight. Often, the person who hurt us may not even realize the extent of our pain. Therefore, forgiveness lightens the weight, allowing us to live more freely. Let's talk about how forgiveness can affect us on an individual basis. Because believe it or not, it affects us in many different ways. Different aspects of our lives, such as our physical well-being, our emotional well-being, and our mental health or well-being, can be impacted by whether or not we choose to forgive. Let's look at how forgiveness affects our physical health. Holding on to anger can increase our risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, thus predisposing us to stroke or other physical ailments. Forgiving someone can decrease our stress levels and even help to boost our immune system. Mentally, forgiveness helps to reduce feelings of anxiety, depression, and both acute and chronic stress. When we let go of grudges, we make room for more positive emotions, which links the emotional effects. And so we'll experience emotions like joy, peace, contentment, and the ability to love more. There's also a ripple effect when we forgive. By forgiving someone, we help to heal relationships. We open doors to mending broken relationships. And this doesn't mean that everything will go back to the way it was, but it allows for the possibility of reconciliation, growth, and understanding. When we forgive, we set an example for others. It inspires those around us to let go of their own grudges, creating more harmony and understanding in our communities. Unforgiveness, on the other hand, often leads to a cycle of bitterness and resentment that spreads through families, workplaces, and friendships. When we forgive, we break that cycle, and we can stop negative patterns from being passed down from generation to generation. So forgiveness ultimately works out for everyone, right? But how do I take the steps to forgive? How do I get to that point? Let's look at a few things that we can do. Firstly, acknowledge your feelings. Don't suppress or ignore your emotions. Take time to understand how you feel and acknowledge your pain. Only by doing so can you begin the process of letting go. Number 2, consider the other person's perspective. Try to look at the other person's point of view. This doesn't mean that you're trying to excuse the hurt or the pain or however the person may have wronged you, but it can foster empathy and is a powerful tool in the process of forgiveness. Number 3, choose to let go. This may take time, but it's possible. Forgiveness is a choice. And the 4th step, seek help if needed. Sometimes forgiveness can be difficult, especially if the hurt runs deep. If you find it too hard to forgive on your own, consider talking with someone who can help you along the way. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves. It's not easy to forgive, but the rewards can be so profound. The next time you find yourself holding on to anger or resentment, remember that ultimately, forgiveness leads to peace. By letting go of the past, we can live more fully in the present. Forgiveness is the key to freedom, both for you and for others. Thank you so much for listening. And if you found this video helpful, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on personal growth, wellness, and living your best life. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever struggled with forgiveness? And how did it impact your life? What steps did you take to get to the point of peace? And until next time, please remember, working towards a better you means working towards better relationships with others. Bye for now.